some point you'll be packing for a trip, and a few ideas to help you economize and also get to wherever you're going as crisp and neat as possible. So for a suit, I'll start with the trousers. You will want to take the bottom of the pant leg opening and line up the crease. Then go ahead and lay the trouser down and fold it in half, and fold it in half a second time, and that will fit neatly into any carry-on luggage. Very minimal wrinkling there. Side note on this material, it is a really intriguing woolen finish flannel, but in a 4-season weight. So this is from a book by Dorme. It's their 15.7. And if you feel the cloth, it's just got an incredible luster to it, but it's a 7.5 ounce weight, which is actually a little bit lighter than most 4-season weights. So you get all of the bulletproof performance of a traditional flannel, like the trousers I'm wearing today, without the limitations of having to only wear it in the cooler temperatures. So side note there. Sport coats and blazers. Again, you're trying to economize and pack in one bag. What you will do, this is a bit tricky, but if you take the jacket and line up the seam. So there's a seam from the collar that goes to the shoulder head, and you want to take the two seams, line them up, and then fold one shoulder or sleeve into the other. You want to be very careful that the padding that's on the sleeve head is laying neatly, and more importantly, when you lay the jacket down, you'll want to be sure that the lapels are laying nice and neat, otherwise you'll end up with some wrinkles right there. So once you've done that, start from the bottom, fold it in thirds this time, and again, that will fit neatly into any carry-on luggage as so. I have to talk about this jacket. It is one of my favorite materials. So it is a herringbone, and that means it's got a vertical texture up and down, but the coloring in this particular collection from Skabal, it's their Super 130s Rhapsody collection, just spectacular. If you are somebody who's opposed to doing solid colored jackets, look at the color variation, that really vibrant teal and then the Mediterranean blue on the backside. This particular jacket, which is up on the mannequin, I made for a gentleman who works in the aviation industry, and he referred to it as a chameleon. It picked up the color of one of the jets that he frequents. So really, really beautiful collection here. If you want to try a solid jacket for the spring-summer season, this would be a great place to start. No more sales. This bag right here is a weekender bag, so great for 3, 4, even 5 days if you really are efficient in your packing. It is made from a composite material, so I own this in a leather, which I love the look of, but this particular material is a little bit lighter, so something to consider if you're shopping around for a garment bag. We also offer a waterproof shell that opens up so that you can either hang a suit like this, or once you have it in there, there's a place for the hanger to come out, and you've got two hanger handles that you can carry neatly through an airport and generally bring onto an airplane with you and hang by your seat. Last thing to mention, and I don't have an answer for this, but how to pack a dress shirt for a trip. So when we receive our shirts from our tailors, they come folded as so. And if you think about it, you could take this apart, and if you're wearing a jacket, the seams would be like right down the front of either side of your chest. So they technically would be covered by a jacket. Again, if you're packing for a trip, some dry cleaners offer the option of receiving your shirts folded like so, but outside of that, I don't have a great solution as to how to pack a shirt for trips. Anybody who has a hack, please leave a comment below. Happy dressing, my friends.